Oh, hi, Frank.
Hi, Emily.
It looks like they're not doing group today, so.
Oh,
How are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Not bad.
Actually, I need help writing a personals ad. I can't write. Emily?
Huh?
Can you help me write a personals ad?
Sure. Oh, sure. How'd you do that?
Bowling?
Really? You don't look like the bowling type to me.
I'm not. I was just kidding.
Uh-huh. So, do I want to know?
Never mind.
Okay. Okay, so personals ad. Okay,
Yeah.
pen, and we can use this for scratch paper.
It's not like I read personal ads or anything, so I just think, okay, just put, I'm a single white male of average build, 36 years old, looking, are you writing this down?
Every word of it.
You've hardly written anything.
Just using the lingo, that's all.
There's lingo?
Yeah, so far you've got SWM, 36, HWP, ISO. That's single white male, 36 years old, height, weight, proportionate.
Height and weight proportionate to what?
To each other, I guess. I don't know. It just means you're not scrawny or obese or something. So.
What was the last thing?
ISO, in search of. Like
in search of. Why don't you just put looking for? I mean, in search of. Who says in search of? I'm in search of a restaurant, or excuse me, you sales lady, I'm in search of some new gloves.
Yeah, okay, Frank. The thing is, maybe people look for the low things like the gloves or the restaurants. They say looking for, but maybe it's when it's love, you know, it's in search of. I don't know. They just always say ISO, in search of. So trust me on this, okay?
Okay. So, ISO, a single female. 26 to 36?
Hold on. 26 to 36. That means that if you met a woman that you liked and if she was a little bit older than you, you wouldn't be interested in dating her?
Oh. Well, all right, put 38 then.
Okay, 38.
So, SWM, HWP, 36YO, ISO, a SF,
okay.
24 to 38.
24? Okay, never mind. And what do you have in mind for this young SF?
What are my choices?
Well, do you want to get married?
God, no.
Okay, how about a passionate fling? Are you looking for a strictly platonic friendship?
What?
Or maybe a bowling buddy?
Oh, how can I spell it out? I mean, it sort of depends, doesn't it? I have to meet the person and...
Well, why don't I just put you down for an LTR, long-term relationship, unless an STR, a short-term relationship, is more to your liking.
Okay, fine. So, that's it.
Do you want to say something more, about what you do or your hobbies or anything?
Hobbies?
Yeah.
God, no. Don't want to scare anybody off. So, put 206-383.
Hold on, Frank. For lack of a better word, it's a really crazy world out there. You just can't go slapping your phone number down in the newspaper. I mean, that's like saying, hey, obscene phone callers, for a good time, phone Frank.
Okay, well then, how's Miss HWP Redhead supposed to find me?
Well, the newspaper will take care of all of that.
All right then.
Yeah. So you just, you go phone this in, or you go, did you say redhead?
What?
HWP redhead?
What?
That's what you said, HWP
Oh,
redhead?
She doesn't have to be a redhead. I'm not like a hair racist or anything. That's just a...
I don't get, what is it with you guys? You know, I mean, you're asking for somebody decades younger than you, and it has to be a certain hair color, a certain body type, a certain hobby.
It's just a preference. Don't you have preferences?
Yeah, I have preferences. They have to do with character, not Clairol.
Character?
Yeah, you've heard of it, and like I'm looking for a guy who is not afraid to speak his mind and who has a mind to speak, who's honest, who's friendly, who has a sense of humor, who has what it takes to be intimate, like respects himself and his partner, and who knows how to rub two words together to make a fire. And if I find that, I don't care if he's chubby or bald or wears dreadlocks.
Wow. Doesn't take much to get you hot under the collar, does it?
Hot under the collar. Frank, what did you step out of a time warp or something?
I'm just tired of you women feeling like you can attack a man just because he doesn't march to your particular ideological drummer. It's like you women are like a book of matches, and we're standing out in the cold trying to strike one little match so we can have a nice warm candlelit dinner. The next thing you know, the whole book of matches is in flames and our hand is burning.
Okay. You know what, Frank? If you want to get on your high horse, then, why don't you find another secretary?
I just thought it might be an interesting way to get to know you better, considering the situation.
You mean you didn't even want to place a personal ad at all?
I did. I just didn't know it was going to have to do with a whole bunch of weird I didn't know what it was going to entail.
Yeah, so you know what it entails right now? Here's what you got. SWM, 36, HWP, ISO, SF, 24 to 38, and search of ISO 1NS.
I never said 1NS. I said LTR, STR, or... And, speaking of, Emily. Would you be interested in maybe just going out to get some coffee or a movie or something sometime?
Are you asking me out?
I appear to be, yes. We're gonna go Dutch if it makes you feel better.
Well, I'm surprised. I'm a blonde, more or less, for one thing. I'm definitely not a redhead.
I'll get over it. And what matters is you can rub two words together to make a fire. Plus, I've always found you to be very HWP, Emily.
Frank, you're sort of HWP yourself.
So, I think I've been ISO someone like you for quite some time now.
No, Frank. Nobody's ever sort of put it to me in quite those terms before. Not in all my 45 years.
45?
Yeah.
Oh, I've always wondered what it might be like to date an older woman.